means bitter. If you remember the book of Ruth, what was her name? Orpah. Orpah said, "Don't call me Orpah anymore. Call me Mara because I am bitter." Also, the waters of Mara were bitter. That's why they called it Mara at that place. Let's see. So Jesus changed what could have been bitter, meaning the captivity, the way that the Judeans were being oppressed by the Romans, and changed it into myrrh, sweet myrrh. I'm looking at my art and I don't think I like it. I don't think it works. What am I doing? Why is it not working? Alright, let's just move on. So, also in Matt 1, verse 18, Joseph wanted to divorce Mary quietly. So, a betrothal is like a marriage. It's like the first part of the marriage. It is legally binding. So, it's not like our engagement where you can just break it off and there's no legal consequences. I know what I want to say. Consequences. But the divorce is very public, making sure that everyone knows that I'm no longer betrothed to this woman. Feel free. Single men, feel free if you wish. So Joseph wanted to do that very quietly. A bill of divorce would have been issued in order to break the betrothal. It was very shameful. It was very humiliating. Everybody asking why? What? I think I have to change this. I'm not happy with the way that these two lines are going. And no matter what I do, it's the direction of the lines. That's the problem. Let's see if I do it this way, if I feel better about it. Let's see, what else? Very shameful humiliation. Can never. Oh, you can never remarry the person that you have divorced in Hebrew law. You can't just say, "Okay, I forgive you. I like you again. I'll marry you again." That is just not a thing. That is not done in Hebrew culture at this time in history. What else? So in other words, so that's why the angel needed to intervene to Joseph and say, "Hey, Joseph, don't do this. If you do this, then Jesus will be born out of wedlock, and he will be born breaking the law, and we can't have that because he has come to fulfill the law. So please do not Do not divorce Mary. Hold on. I need to hydrate. Okay, here we go. Much better. Next, let's flip over my notes. Page 2 of my notes. Genesis 3, verse 15. Let's go there. So I've been here already. Genesis 3, verse 15. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and crush your offspring and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. So this is the first messianic promise. Instead of the word offspring, which is what NIV uses, if you tap on that footnote, the footnote says seed. That's another way to translate the Hebrew word, whatever Hebrew word they use there, but it could be seed. So what's significant about that is it's Mary's seed, and women don't carry seed. If you remember your science classes correctly. The ad is about to start in 5 minutes. So men carry seed, right? And this is a hint that it will be a different kind of birth. Not only that, in Isaiah 7, it says, "The virgin will conceive, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, God with us." Very appropriate for this Christmas season, that we should be talking about God with us. Yeah, I think I like that. So this is another hint because it strengthens Isaiah 7. Isaiah 9 says, "For to us a son is born." Let's go there. Let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah 9. Here we go. "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." So this gives strengthens the previous verse in Isaiah 7. Let's go there. Verse 14. "Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel," which means God with us. "We'll call Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel." And that's all I can sing. That's all the words I know without looking. Let's see. Back to Isaiah 7. "The increase of his government, there will be no end." Where does it say that? I love when I take incomplete notes, and then I try to use those incomplete notes to make a point. Okay, so let's go back to Isaiah 9. I think that's where it should be. Isaiah 9.